You know how the false prophet said, have you ever been swallowed?
Man, shout out to Kanye West on Twitter. He's going in. Kanye going ham on Twitter. I had to cover his tweets that have been going viral in the past 12 to 24 hours. So right now, you already know. So Kanye West is going to first speak on his wife, and then I'm going to show you him speaking on Diddy, which is an interesting turn of events. So right here, we already see, what his wife, Bianca Sensory, what she showed up with at the Grammys, literally wearing a see-through plastic bag. She basically busted. Kanye is gaining my respect more and more. He told his bitch, look, you busting down. That's what you're gonna do. Anyway, he goes, my wife's first red carpet opened a whole new world. I keep staring at this photo like I was staring in admiration that night, thinking, wow, I am so lucky to have a wife that is so smart, talented, brave, and hot. And I'll say this, all the bitches on here complaining, I thought this was empowerment. I thought isn't Kanye West being secure? He's showing his masculinity, his security, no insecurity, right? So that's why I found it funny. All the bitches like, it's a public award show. It's indecent. And I'm like, so now you want to anyway, that's a whole other story. I actually like what he did. He's doing it because he's doing this stuff on purpose. Kanye West is Kanye West is a troll. Anyways, I appreciate what he's doing because I know what he's doing. He says she took a break from shooting her first film to make a movie in real life. We tailored that invisible dress 6 times. And just like magic, poof, we disappeared. Thank you to all the outlets who recognized us and gave us back the energy we put in. But I have to give a shout out to the American Vogue team for writing an article that places my wife in a strong, positive light and also recognizes rightful strength. People ask me, how would your mother feel? You don't know my mama, bitch. I love this guy, man. Kanye West is I love this guy, man. The invisible Grammy dress. Now, all of a sudden, bitches is about modesty now. That's funny, though. That's funny, man. Somebody said this is Kanye's revenge on Kim, marrying a lookalike, then parading her around naked. It's a twisted version of revenge prawn. There's something to that, but she's incomplete. It's a little bit. It's a little bit less serious than that. It's a little bit less serious than that. He told that bitch bust down. Because the normies don't understand. He's doing that joint on purpose. He's doing all of this on purpose. But yeah, right now Kanye is cutting up on Twitter. Let me see if I can bring up another one that the Shade Room covered. I thought it was funny. Oh, right here. When he started speaking on Diddy. Now, at first, when I first heard Kanye, he was condemning Diddy. He's always had choice words for Diddy and how he operates. And same with 50 Cent. But I even heard 50 Cent like, look, let's keep it a buck. The only reason why Diddy's in trouble right now is because he challenged the powers that may be for his stake, especially when you're talking about that alcohol industry. That's not something that you can just, they're not just going to give that to you. You're going to leave with some bruises. Anyways. And mind you, 50 Cent is still, he don't mess with Diddy ever. He's never messed with Diddy, but he put it out there. He said, let's keep it a buck. It's not because of what you think Diddy did or what 50 Cent thinks Diddy did. He's in trouble right now because he wanted a certain stake in a certain company. They wasn't going for it. He started challenging, and now we're here. It's not about morality. Trust me, because Diddy's been a monster out here in these industry streets for a minute. It's just, anyway. Right here, it says Kanye shares tweets about Diddy and criticizes celebrities who are watching him rot. He says, free Puff. He said, all these celebrity ninjas and bitches is punani. He said, y'all will watch our brother rot and never say ish. He's saying y'all will watch our brother rot and never say anything. So Kanye West is pointing out the hypocrisy where basically, because Diddy is not necessarily going to jail or to prison for the testimonies, like the outside testimonies. He's about to go to prison for the freak offs. I'm talking about the consensual freak offs. That's what he's basically in prison for, really. Because they don't really have anything concrete on him. And then outside of that, like I think really it's and what's keeping him there is that video of him and Cassie when he got into it. That's really the only thing keeping him in there right now, which is kind of faulty. And Cassie's testimony is kind of what led to all of this, and her accepting the money, the little what's it the 30 million payout? That's not little payout, but that's the reason why he's in the position that he's in. They don't really have anything else concrete on Diddy. So I think that's where Kanye West is coming from, the standpoint of, wait, so he's gonna stay in prison for some freak offs? You know what I mean? So I guess that's where Kanye West is coming from, in my opinion. Let's see another tweet that they had on about that Kanye they covered on Kanye. Okay. So right here, they're showing the video of, I think, Diddy, Mr. Take That, and his son talking. I don't know if that's, you see. He said, "He's son to his dad. For every son who dad is locked up, right or wrong, I want y'all to listen to Dave Chappelle's jokes very close this time. Let's see how funny it gets when families are separated, especially black families." Oh yeah, that is another side to the story. Yeah, I can barely hear. But that, that is another part of the game, when them celebrities get locked up, because they be having kids, they be having whole families, and but that's part of the game. That's part of the game. And I don't even really feel bad for Diddy because he's a dirty dude, but this is part of the game. This is part of the game. So right here, I like this tweet though from Kanye that I'm about to show you. Let me show you this one right here. Let me show you this one. This one is real. I don't know why he brought Chris Brown into it, but I get where Kanye West is coming from. So he said, "We all watched them take Chris Brown and nobody do nothing." He said, "I was Punani then too." Chris Brown, he said, "It's Chris Brown till the wheels fall off." So he's Kanye West is basically saying, because it's not really complete sentences that he's, putting out there, but he's saying, we saw the industry basically try to muddy Chris Brown's name. Even to this day, they've always tried to put an asterisk, asterisk next to Chris Brown's name with him and the Rihanna situation, even though I don't think he was in the wrong in that situation. I've heard plenty of women think he's not in the wrong in that situation. So, but the media really try to cancel him, really try to take Chris Brown away from us, the people. And Kanye West is admitting that I was too pussy to say anything at the time. So shout out to Kanye for not, for really expressing how he felt about that situation. He felt like Chris Brown was being done dirty, but he felt that if he said something, that people would have just they would have labeled him as a victim blamer, or one of these people. They would have tried to cancel him during that time. So shout out to Kanye West for admitting that. He said, "It's Chris Brown's till the wheels fall off." Same here. Somebody said Chris Brown at home, like, now why am I in it? Yeah. But what he's showing with that situation and the Diddy situation, he's saying, why are we letting the mainstream media try to dictate who we can like and who we can dislike in terms of our stars, particularly our black stars? You know what I mean? So that's where Kanye West is coming from on that end. Here we have another tweet about Diddy. When Kanye West is in on an opinion, he goes all the way. I'm the same way. I'm not even gonna lie. Even if it could be somebody that I don't like, but if you're going to not be consistent and just attack a certain person off an agenda, I will call you out. I might not crash out all the way like Kanye be doing, but you know what I mean? I'll be close. Right here, another one. It says, "They trying to prove a point, and y'all know that. That's true." He said, "Y'all effing know that, and sitting laughing at the effing internet on Instagram. This man gave his life to us. This is my idol. This is my hero." That's an interesting tweet now compared to what he would say about Diddy in the past. He said, "What y'all gonna do? Cancel my sneaker deal? Cancel my record deal? Freeze my accounts? F y'all ninjas. Slavery is a choice." "I'm speaking my mind now. I ain't editing ish again ever." He also goes on to say, "All you please come at me. That's how we spot the coons. Let these white people and whoish people tell you what to do and say. FDA." Maybe not. Let me not say the brand name. Let me not. So, because technically, that's was the beginning of Diddy's problems. He said, "F the company that started Diddy's problems, and F y'all ninjas in advance." But just to put y'all on notice, just look up what happened. Just do the research behind Diddy and that entity, Diageo. Just look up the do the knowledge ninja. Do the knowledge ninja. That's just do the research behind that, because I already did a video on that situation. Just do this and you'll understand why he's getting you'll realize why Diddy's getting the blowback that he's getting. Okay, there's just it's bigger, is way bigger powers in play. And when you talk about the wine and spirits industries, right, that industry, if you put in a lawsuit on these people, it's that's going to be a hard task. So Kanye put that entity there. He's just it looks like Kanye has done the research behind why Diddy is in a position where he's in, and now he's like, nah, we can't let these people take down our heroes or take down the people, the giants, our giants per se, right? So that's where Kanye West is coming from. Oh man. So right here. So somebody said he gonna pretend he wasn't on Drink Champ saying Diddy and Meek are agents and working for police. That two things can be true. Two things can be true. Two things to be true. So right here, somebody said it. Until Diddy sued that entity, he was recognized globally as an icon. Exactly. So when that situation happened, that's 50 Cent himself said it. He said nothing really started jumping off until he got into it with that entity. Somebody said, to be fair, Diddy don't got no R. Kelly charges. His freak offs was strictly adults. Well, I don't know about that. They've said that there was kids also involved, but I could be wrong about that. But even if there were kids involved, if Diddy never, and I'm not even excusing that, I'm just saying he could have had all types of ish that was involved with his freak offs. If he didn't attack, if he in that company that has a stake with his Ciroc thing, if there was no back and forth with him and that entity, he'd be fine. He'll be able to do whatever he wants. That's just how the media, that's just how the media works when it comes to stuff like that. Let's see, is there another tweet that I am missing? Oh no, is this another one? So right here, let me also bring up the barrage of tweets, because low key Kanye is crashing out on Twitter. Low key, he is crashing out. I should have him saved. No, I do not have him. Oh yes, I do. I do have the tweet saved. So right here, I have the tweets here saved in my archives, or whatever y'all want to call it, my personal files. Let's read these tweets. Oh, is that the wrong? Oh, right here. He goes, F Virgil. The only thing worse than effing for money is effing for free. He said, I pay ninjas and bitches to laugh at my jokes. Yeah, Kanye, he crashing out. I don't know if it's to say it's technically in a good way. Because when Kanye West crash out, it'd be funny. He said, never meet your heroes. No, okay. And the last one said, no, rich ninjas is truly funny. Being funny is for broke ninjas who want to distract you from the fact that they broke and trying to get bitches to fuck. That is true. But that I actually agree with that. In a messed up way, I actually agree with that. I agree with that. He says, I say whatever the F I want, pussies. He goes, I am a... Oh, I'm not going to repeat that. You see, let's see if y'all give that money back. Oh, Lord. He said he loved Hister. Now what bitches? He's right now, Kanye, he's just looking for the smoke right now. He's just straight up looking for the smoke.